A man suspected of driving under the influence and causing a crash that left a young man as a double amputee has agreed to a plea deal. 12 News journalist Adriana Loya spoke to the victim's family, who feel justice has not been served.
A year and a half after a crash that left Jeremiah Washington as a double amputee,
He feels a lost soul.
life is difficult.
There's days where Jeremiah is happy, and then there's days where he breaks and just cries.
Belinda Welch says her son can't fully heal as the suspect accused of causing her family so much harm is not facing the punishment they feel he deserves.
The number one concern for Jeremiah was that there was no DUI charge added.
When Jeremiah was injured in 2022, Jerry Odogi Hernandez was arrested, suspected of driving under the influence. Hernandez had a history of driving drunk, having spent 4 months behind bars for aggravated DUI, one of 4 felony convictions on his criminal record. At the time of the crash, he was driving on a suspended driver's license. Glendale police submitted several charges against Hernandez, including for DUI. But this month, prosecutors agreed on a plea deal, charging Hernandez with only 1 count of aggravated assault with a serious physical injury and 1 count of endangerment.
But I'm upset about this whole thing.
Something the family doesn't agree with. They wanted Hernandez to face a new DUI charge.
Because this individual is a repeat offender.
A lot of times the prosecutor charges you with a higher amount of felony.
Benjamin Taylor is a criminal attorney. He doesn't represent the family, but says what the prosecutor did in this case is routine.
The assault charge is easy to prove, and a lot of times they don't waste their time on the lower amount charge.
Meaning the charges on the plea deal have more punishment than the DUI charge.
What type of punishment do you want?
We want to see the max, and we want him to pay for everything that he's done.
The combined charges Hernandez pled guilty to carry up to 16 years behind bars, but he is set to only face up to 7. A judge will decide his fate in early January.
I want him to remember what he's done to my son every day of his life until he takes his last breath.
Adriana Loya, 12